In order to serve or sell alcoholic beverages in Wisconsin, the establishment must have a license to do so from the state level as well as the local level. Here's what the law states. Sale of alcohol beverages, the term sale, sold, or sell includes the transfer, gift, barter, trade exchange, or any shift, device, scheme, or transaction, whatever, whereby alcohol beverages may be obtained. Giving away alcoholic beverages or using any other device to evade the laws recording to its sale is an unlawful sale. This also includes guests bringing their own alcoholic beverages into the establishment. The following are some examples of illegal transactions at unlicensed premises. A free drink with a meal. A cover charge, whereby mix is furnished at a price with no charge for liquor. A free bottle of liquor tied to the sale of some other item. Penalty, fine of not more than $10,000 or imprisonment for not more than 9 months or both. Closing hours. Customers must leave the premises by the closing hour. Internal business operations, such as counting cash, cleaning, repairs, etc., may be done after hours, but licensees must be able to prove that anyone on the premises after hours is there for those purposes only. Staff cannot be consuming alcohol in the establishment once the establishment is closed. Hotels and restaurants whose principal business is furnishing lodging and food to customers, drugstores, grocery stores, bowling centers, movie theaters, painting studios, indoor horseshoe pitching facilities, indoor golf simulator facilities, indoor golf and baseball facilities, golf courses, and curling clubs may remain open after hours to conduct their regular business. They may not permit consumption of or sell alcoholic beverages after hours. How daylight savings time affects the closing time when daylight savings time occurs. Clocks are set ahead 1 hour at 2 a.m. on the second Sunday in March. Thus, taverns would close at 3:30 a.m. daylight savings time on this date. On the first Sunday in November, the clocks are set back an hour at 2 a.m. Bars gain an extra hour and must close at 2:30 a.m. regular Central Standard Time. The Daylight Savings Time section 175.0952 of the Wisconsin statutes states that daylight savings time begins at 2 a.m. the second Sunday in March and ends at 2 a.m. the first Sunday in November. An establishment is responsible for the actions of its customers and for those who are employed by the establishment. As you know, some people react in a negative way when they consume alcohol, from feeling like they are 10 foot tall and bulletproof to, I'm sure that girl really wants me to keep talking to her. If their actions are going to cause a disturbance, they need to leave the premises. Solicitation of drinks prohibited. Any licensee, permittee, or bartender of a retail alcohol beverage establishment covered by a license or permit issued under Chapter 125 who permits an entertainer or employee to solicit a drink of any alcoholic beverage as defined in Statute 125.021 or any other drink from a customer on the premises or by any entertainer or an employee who solicits such drinks from a customer is guilty of a Class B misdemeanor. Licensees framed and posted. All liquor and beer licenses must be framed and posted in the room where the business is carried on. Everyone visiting the businesses must be able to easily see the licenses in that room. Any related permits and licenses, including seller's permits, should be posted with the alcohol beverage license. Required on-site supervision of licensed premises. Except in Class A beer premises between midnight and 6 a.m., or any time when the sale of fermented malt beverages is prohibited by municipal ordinance, one of the following must be present on all licensed premises during all business hours. The licensee or an adult member of licensee's immediate family actually living in the licensee's household, or the corporation or limited liability company's agent. The agent's immediate family members must have an operator's license if they supervise the premises in the agent's absence, or the holder of a provisional operator's license issued to persons enrolled in the responsible beverage server training course pending approval of an operator's license by the municipal governing body, or the holder of an operator or manager's license. An adult working under the immediate supervision of any of the above does not need an operator's license. Note, immediate supervision means that the licensed person must be able to watch and supervise each unlicensed person's actions. This means the licensed person must be in the same room or area as the licensed premises, near enough to see and talk to him or her and to be able to actually supervise the unlicensed person. An operator's license is good in any premises in the municipality of where it has been issued, but it may be used only in that municipality. Licensees may be prosecuted for not having the required supervision on their premises. Sell to intoxicated persons. It is illegal to furnish alcohol beverages to an intoxicated person. No licensee or permittee may sell, vend, deal, or traffic in alcohol beverages to or with the person who is intoxicated. That means an intoxicated person can't pay for someone else's alcoholic drink. The penalty for this violation is $100 to a $500 fine, imprisonment for not more than 60 days, or both. This concludes Module 4. Let's do a little recap. You learned about the different liquor licenses and the rules for each license, such as closing time, samples that can be given, and how many ounces, as well as solicitation for drinks. You also learned what and where licenses must be displayed and the on-site required supervision of licensed premises, as well as not serving intoxicated persons and fine for doing such. You may now take the Module 4 quiz.